Hey beauties, what is up? Welcome back to my oh my god. This is my third time. Hey beauties, it's Courtney here. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you guys who are first time visitors, feel free to hit that subscribe button so you guys can join me every Friday at 12:15 p.m. when I post my new hair and beauty videos. First things first, I know I've been gone for the last 2 weeks. Unfortunately, I was diagnosed with coronavirus. So that would have been last Saturday, and I was kind of feeling it before I tested positive, which is obviously why I wasn't able to make content for you guys. But as you can see, I am back in good health, feel great, but it's not a joke, so please take it seriously. Anyways, on another note, today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I accomplished this mini braid look. I don't know if I want to call it mini braids or box braids without added hair. I haven't really decided yet, but I am super excited about it. I love it. I've been wanting to do this for you guys for the longest time, and I finally got some time to do it. So without further ado, we're going to jump right in. So I'm starting off with freshly washed and deep conditioned hair. I actually had my hair air dry about 75% of the way through, and the rest of the way I am going to dry it with my Revlon One Step hair dryer and styler. To start off, I'm going to use my ORS olive oil heat protectant to make sure I don't get any heat damage, and then I'm going to start to detangle my hair starting from the ends with a wide tooth comb, just so that when I'm using the hair dryer brush I don't snag or damage my hair. So there are two main reasons why I decided to give myself a blowout for this style. The first reason is because I wanted to make sure my roots were dry and that they would stay flat once I put them in the rubber bands. And the second one is to elongate my hair just so the style can have a bit more length than it usually would have if my hair was just curly. Sorry, real quick, I forgot to tell you guys what products I used to achieve this look, so I'm just going to show you really quick and then we're going to get back to the tutorial. First, I used my Camille Rose Curlaide Moisture Butter to seal my hair, pretty much keep it moisturized, because you know we don't braid up dry hair around here, baby girl. Also used Shine and Jam Gel to tame my roots, keep everything nice and smooth. You're definitely going to need a rat tail comb. And last but not least, Scoonchy? I don't know how to pronounce this brand, but we all know what it is. Scoonchy rubber bands. I use clear just because I like the look better with clear rubber bands as opposed to another color or black. Anyways, let's get back to it. Sorry. So for this hairstyle, I decided I was going to part as I moved along instead of parting and sectioning everything beforehand and then going back and braiding. And that is specifically because of my hair texture. I have very fine hair strands, so it's easy for me to accidentally get hair or a strand or two from one section tied into another, and it's very painful. So to avoid that, I just decided that I was going to part and section as I moved along. Now that we have our clear sections, here I am just brushing my non-existent baby hair / edges. I'm going to apply some Shine and Jam Gel to make sure I get everything nice and smooth, and then I'm going to apply my clear rubber bands to my roots. And if you guys were wondering, the reason why I braided the back of my head off camera was because I am horrible at parting the back of my hair. Y'all would have been here all day had I recorded that part. Also, y'all, please do not drag me in the comments. I too can see how badly my jawline looks. I know I forgot to blend my makeup there. I am sorry. sections are secured with the rubber bands, I'm going to take that Camille Rose Curlaide Moisture Butter and put it in my hair so I can make sure I have an adequate amount of moisture for me to braid my hair. And now for the easy part. Once I have my hair secured, I am going to just separate it into 3 sections and do a normal braid. Now, as I said earlier, I have really fine hair, so I didn't braid as tight as I possibly could. I actually went on the looser side just to make it look like my braids were a little bit thicker than they are in real life. So the rubber band at the end of your hair isn't 100% necessary because, as we know, most curly hair, it will just stay braided, but I just personally like how it looks with the rubber band. Once I get to the very ends of my hair, I'm just going to add some more of that Camille Rose Curlaide Moisture Butter and then twirl it around my finger so I can get a nice curl look at the very end. I think it's a nice touch. And that's pretty much the same process that I'm going to follow throughout the rest of my head. Now, this did take me a total of about 5-6 hours, and I think it was because I was kind of moving at a slow pace, so I think on a normal day you could probably knock an hour off of that, but I definitely recommend that you find a good movie to watch. I found Evil on Netflix and it was actually way better than I expected. So if you guys see me looking over at something, that's what I'm watching. Okay guys, so that's it. As you know, this is the final look, and as always I went and I added my hair charms and my hair yarn and all that good stuff. The only cons that I guess I would have about this style is the fact that my rubber bands keep popping. So if you're gonna do this and do it the exact same way that I did with rubber bands at the roots and at the ends, just make sure you got a bag of rubber bands stashed somewhere on you because you're gonna need them. I'm popping like 4 or 5 rubber bands a day. But aside from that, it's great. It's really good if you are like me and you work out a lot. It actually keeps my head surprisingly cool. Maybe it's because my scalp is exposed. I don't know. I love it. I'm definitely going to be doing this again. I'm probably going to keep this style in for at least 2 weeks. So in my next video, I think I'm going to show you guys a couple ways that you can style this look. And also, I'll probably do another video on how I upkeep it, how I'm going to refresh it throughout the 2 weeks that I keep it going. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. Remember to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys again in the next one.